What if I told you that a sun-drenched balcony overlooking the turquoise sea could be yours for less than the price of a luxury SUV? It sounds like a fantasy, right? The kind of daydream you have while stuck in traffic. The idea of owning a beachfront home in Europe feels like a secret reserved for millionaires. But what if the barrier isn't a seven-figure bank account, but simply knowing where to look? Today, we're counting down 7 real beachfront or near-beach properties for sale in Europe for under £100,000. That's roughly $130,000 US. We're breaking down the real 2025 costs, from purchase price to taxes, to show you exactly how attainable this is. You'll want to stick around because some of these locations will blow your mind. And number 2, a secret corner of the Albanian Riviera is the one everyone's starting to talk about. Alright, let's get this countdown started. We're kicking things off in a country that blends affordability with that classic Mediterranean charm we all crave. When you think of Italy, your mind probably jumps to the eye-watering prices of the Amalfi Coast. But if you journey down to the toe of Italy's boot, you'll discover Calabria, the country's best-kept property secret. This is a region of rugged mountains that tumble into the sparkling Ionian and Tyrrhenian seas, a place of ancient villages, wild beaches, and an authentically slow pace of life. Here, life is lived outdoors. The food is a fiery, flavorful celebration of local produce. Think spicy andouja sausage and fresh seafood. Imagine spending your days exploring hidden coves, hiking in the Aspromonte National Park, and ending with a glass of local wine in a piazza that feels untouched by time. Now, for the property. We found a charming apartment in the coastal town of Scalea, known for its historic old town and long stretches of beach. This isn't just a theoretical example, it's a real listing. It's a 70 square meter, 2-bedroom apartment, just a short walk from the sea, listed for about $92,000. It offers plenty of space for a holiday home or even a permanent move, and it usually comes with a balcony to soak in that sea air. Let's do the 2025 reality check. The purchase price is around $92,000. For a second home bought from a private seller in Italy, you'll have a registration tax of 9% of the property's cadastral value, which is usually much lower than the market price. Annual property tax, or IMU, for a second home is between 0.76% and 1.14% of that same cadastral value. A cosmetic update could run you between $8,000 and $16,000, as renovation costs in southern Italy are quite reasonable. On top of that, the cost of living is significantly lower than in the US, especially for fresh food and dining out. And the rental potential. A place in a popular town like Scalea could generate some healthy seasonal income, with some 2-bedroom apartments showing rental yields over 10%. Calabria proves that La Dolce Vita doesn't require a millionaire's budget. But if you think this is good, wait until you see the value you can get on the Black Sea. Next up, we're heading east to the vibrant shores of the Black Sea. Forget any outdated ideas you might have about Bulgaria. The coastal city of Burgas is a dynamic, modern hub that offers a unique mix of sandy beaches, beautiful parks, and buzzing city life. It's Bulgaria's 4th largest city, which means you get all the perks of urban living. Great restaurants, shopping, culture, with the beach right on your doorstep. The lifestyle here is relaxed but active. You can spend your mornings sunbathing on the huge, clean beaches of Burgas Bay and your afternoons exploring the city's art galleries. The area is also a gateway to the stunning southern coast, with ancient towns like Nessebar and Sozopol just a short drive away. And here's where it gets truly wild. The property prices are some of the lowest in Europe. We're looking at a 1-bedroom apartment, about 50 square meters, in a residential building just a 10-minute walk from the main beach and the sea garden. The price? A staggering $98,000. Many of these apartments come move-in ready, often in modern complexes with shared amenities. Time for the 2025 reality check. The purchase price is a mere $98,000. Annual property taxes in Bulgaria are incredibly low, calculated at roughly 0.1% to 0.45% of the property's assessed value. Renovation costs are also some of the most affordable in Europe. A full refresh could cost as little as $5,500 to $13,000. But the biggest draw is the cost of living. Bulgaria is consistently ranked as one of the cheapest countries in the EU, so your daily expenses will be a fraction of what you'd pay in the US. For investors, the rental potential is solid with a strong summer tourist season that can deliver healthy yields. Burgas delivers an unbeatable combination of beach life and city convenience, and your wallet will barely notice. Now, let's head back to the Mediterranean for a country that's been turning heads for all the right reasons. When people think of the Spanish coast, they usually picture the sun-scorched and expensive southern regions. But if you travel north to Asturias, you'll find a completely different kind of paradise. Known as the Costa Verde or Green Coast, this is a land of dramatic cliffs, pristine sandy coves, and lush rolling hills that meet the wild Atlantic. The lifestyle in Asturias is for people who love nature in its purest form. It's about hiking the stunning Picos de Europa mountains in the morning and surfing at a secluded beach in the afternoon. The region is dotted with picturesque fishing villages like Cudillero and Lanes, where you can enjoy incredible seafood and the famous local cider, or sidra. It's less about crowded tourist resorts and more about authentic experiences and dramatic landscapes. While property right on the coast can get pricey, if you look just a little inland, often only a 10 to 15-minute drive from the sea, you can find incredible bargains. We found examples of traditional stone houses and village apartments needing some love for under our budget. For our feature, we're focusing on a 2-bedroom apartment, roughly 75 square meters, in a town just a short drive from the coast, available for around $124,500. Let's run the 2025 reality check. The purchase price is $124,500. As a non-resident in Spain, the annual property tax, IBI, is quite low, typically between 0.4% and 1.1% of the cadastral value. There is also a non-resident income tax, which is applied even if you don't rent the property out, but it's a small percentage calculated on the property's value. Renovation costs can vary, but since many places are older, budgeting $13,000 to $24,000 for updates is a smart move. The cost of living in Asturias is noticeably lower than in Spain's major tourist hubs. For those seeking a different kind of investment, this area's appeal is its growing popularity for rural and ecotourism. Asturias offers a wilder, more authentic slice of Spanish coastal living. Our next location, however, takes us to a titan of Mediterranean tourism where prices are surprisingly low. For number 4, we're landing on the turquoise coast of Turkey, a region famous for its 300 days of sunshine a year, breathtaking mountains, and warm, crystal-clear Mediterranean waters. Antalya isn't just a holiday spot, it's a large, thriving city with a beautiful, historic old town, modern shopping malls, and an international airport, making it easy to live in year-round. The lifestyle here is a sun worshipper's dream. You can spend your days lounging on the famous Konya Alta or Lara beaches, exploring ancient ruins like Purge and Aspendos, or sailing along the stunning coastline. The local culture is a rich tapestry of history, and the food is world-class, from fresh fish and grilled meats to an endless array of delicious mezes. It's a place that feels like a permanent holiday, but with all the perks of a major city. Given its popularity, you'd expect sky-high property prices. But you'd be wrong. The market here offers incredible value. We're looking at a modern 2-bedroom apartment, around 70 square meters, in a district like Konya Alta, just a 7 or 8 minute walk from the beach. These often come in complexes with swimming pools and security. The price for this? Around $118,000. It's time for the 2025 reality check. With a purchase price of $118,000, the ongoing costs are minimal. Annual property tax in Turkey is remarkably low, sitting at about 0.2% of the property's declared value in metropolitan areas. Renovation costs are moderate. You could modernize an apartment for between $10,500 and $20,000. And the cost of living is a huge draw. It's significantly cheaper than in the US and most of Europe, meaning your money goes much, much further. For investors, Antalya is a powerhouse. The tourism demand is massive, which can lead to strong rental yields of 7 to 10% and a long rental season. Antalya offers a premier Mediterranean lifestyle without the premier price tag, but we're not done yet. We're heading to a beloved European destination that still holds pockets of unbelievable value. Before we get to our top 3, let's pause for a second. You might be watching this and thinking, this is amazing, but where do I even start looking? It can feel overwhelming, but it's more straightforward than you'd think. First, the internet is your best friend. Big international property portals are a great place to start. Websites like A Place in the Sun, Cairo, and country-specific sites like Idealista for Spain and Italy let you set your budget and browse thousands of listings. It's the perfect way to get a feel for what's out there. Next, don't underestimate local knowledge. Once you've zeroed in on a country or region, search for local real estate agents. They're on the ground, know the market inside and out, and often have access to properties that never make it onto the big international websites. A few introductory emails can open up a world of possibilities. Also, plan a viewing trip. Once you have a shortlist, book a flight. Nothing can replace the feeling of walking the streets, visiting the local market, and seeing a property with your own eyes. It's an investment in making the right decision. And finally, always get independent legal advice. Every country has its own buying process. A good, independent lawyer who speaks your language will guide you through it all. Check the paperwork and protect your interests. Seriously, don't skip this step. Finding your dream home is a journey. It starts with a spark of inspiration, maybe from a video like this, and moves through research, exploration, and finally, action. The deals are out there, just waiting to be found. Now, back to the countdown. We're heading to an iconic country, but to a part of it you might not expect. Everyone knows the Algarve in Portugal for its golden beaches and championship golf courses, but all that fame has pushed prices in the frontline coastal resorts through the roof. The real secret, however, is just a 15 to 20-minute drive inland. Here, you'll find a completely different world, the real Algarve. Charming, whitewashed towns nestled in rolling hills, a slower pace of life, and property prices that are a fraction of those on the coast. This lifestyle offers the best of both worlds. You can enjoy the peace and authenticity of a traditional Portuguese town like Silve with its Moorish castle, or Monchique, known for its thermal spas, while still having the spectacular Atlantic beaches just a short drive away. It's about enjoying fresh oranges from your garden, exploring cork forests, and becoming part of a genuine community, away from the seasonal tourist crowds. So what about the property? We're looking at a traditional two-bedroom townhouse around 80 square meters in a town like Silves. These properties are often full of character, with tiled floors and wooden shutters, and sometimes even a small private courtyard or roof terrace. The price for this slice of authentic Portugal comes in near the top of our budget, around $128,000. Let's get to the 2025 reality check. For a $128,000 property, the ongoing costs are manageable. Annual property tax in Portugal, or IMI, is around 0.3% to 0.45% of the property's fiscal value for urban properties. Renovation costs are moderate, and $9,000 to $20,000 is a realistic budget for modernizing a bathroom and kitchen. The cost of living in the inland Algarve is considerably more affordable than in the coastal resorts or the US. And for investors, the rental market is strong, not just for summer tourists, but also for people seeking long-term rentals, offering a potential for healthy yields. The inland Algarve proves you can have your Portuguese paradise and afford it too. But now, it's time for the property I teased at the beginning. This is Europe's rising star. Our runner-up takes us to a place that travel experts are calling the New Mediterranean. Welcome to the Albanian Riviera and the stunning coastal city of Saranda. Located in the south, nestled on a beautiful Ionian Sea bay and just a short ferry ride from Corfu, Saranda is a destination that's exploding in popularity. This is a place of almost Caribbean-like turquoise water, pristine white pebble beaches, and rugged coastal mountains. The lifestyle is pure Mediterranean bliss. You can explore the nearby UNESCO World Heritage Site of Beachfront, visit the mesmerizing Blue Eye Spring, or take a boat trip to the secluded beaches of Xamil. The food is a delicious and incredibly affordable mix of Greek and Italian influences, with fresh seafood at the heart of every menu. Now, let's be real, the secret is getting out, and the brand new frontline apartments in Saranda itself are now fetching prices well over our £100,000 budget. But the incredible value is still here, you just have to know where to look. We're talking about older apartments in great locations that are ripe for a modern refresh. For around $111,000, it is still possible to find a one-bedroom apartment needing a little TLC just a short walk from that incredible turquoise water. The gold rush for new sea view apartments is on, but the opportunity to get into the market at an amazing price is still very real. Let's do the reality check. The purchase price is an incredible $111,000. Be aware, total purchasing costs, including taxes and legal fees, typically add another 4 to 5% on top. Annual property tax in Albania is minimal, often just 0.05% of the property value. If you buy an older flat, a renovation could cost around $8,000 to $16,000. The cost of living is one of the lowest in Europe. Dining out on the waterfront every night is genuinely affordable. For investors, Saranda is a potential goldmine. As tourism booms, there is strong potential for summer rental yields of 8 to 10%. Saranda is, without a doubt, one of the best value coastal locations on the planet right now. It's a secret that's getting out fast. And for our #1 spot, we're going somewhere timeless. We're heading to an island that has captured hearts for centuries, Crete, Greece. While the main tourist hubs can be expensive, the true soul of Crete lies in its vast, beautiful countryside. We're talking about the rural areas near world-famous beaches like Elefonici or Falasana, where ancient olive groves cover rolling hills and tiny, whitewashed villages cling to the mountainsides. The lifestyle here is about authenticity and tranquility. It's about buying fresh cheese and honey from a local shepherd, discovering a hidden taverna that's been in the same family for generations, and finding your own secluded cove for a quiet swim. It's like stepping back in time to a simpler way of life, all while being just a 10 to 15-minute drive from some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. This is where the dream of a traditional Greek home becomes a reality. We're not talking about a modern apartment, but an old stone house full of character and history. For around $124,500, you can find a 75 square meter stone house, probably needing some renovation, but offering a truly unique connection to the island. Time for our final 2025 reality check. The purchase price is approximately $124,500. The annual property tax in Greece, called enfia, is a flat fee per square meter rather than a percentage, typically ranging from €2 to €16.20 per square meter for buildings. Renovation costs can be higher with these old stone houses, so budgeting between $13,000 and $24,000 is wise, but the result is a home with timeless appeal. The cost of living in rural Crete is very moderate, far cheaper than in Athens or the more tourist-heavy islands. For investors, this is less about high rental yields and more about a lifestyle investment. While you can still see seasonal rental income, the real return is the quality of life. Rural Crete offers more than just an affordable property. It offers a chance to own a piece of timeless Greek paradise, where the charm is authentic and the beaches are legendary. So there you have it. From the green coast of Spain to the turquoise waters of the Albanian Riviera, we've uncovered 7 incredible coastal properties, all for under £100,000, or about $130,000. What this journey proves is that the dream of a European coastal home is not a fantasy. It is real, it is achievable, and in 2025, it's more accessible than ever. Whether you're looking for a sunny escape, a smart investment, or a complete change of pace, the opportunities are out there. The beach is calling, and as we've seen today, it's firmly within reach. We hope this has opened your eyes to what's possible. If you enjoyed this countdown and want more deep dives into affordable properties around the world, definitely hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And now, we want to hear from you. Which of these 7 properties stole your heart? Would you choose the Black Sea bargain in Bulgaria, the authentic charm of inland Portugal, or the jaw-dropping value of Albania? Let us know in the comments below. We genuinely love reading them, and your dream location might just inspire our next video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure.